Hello. So with this video, we are going to start understanding the software, the interface of it, and the basic options which we get. So the first thing is to use an inbuilt data library. And similarly for the data set, we can import our data set. So let's look into JASP. So this is the starting interface for us and going to open, and the data library is over here. And as per different modules which we have, different options are available. So if we want to do some descriptive statistic analysis, we go to there and maybe click on slip and it will import the data for us. Similarly, if we want or have our file data set on our PC, we can browse it from there. So it's very simple, and you should make a note over here. The only type of files which we can import are .jasp, .csv, .text, and the special thing is there are no Excel type of files which are available to us. So that is a note for you, that Excel format will not be, you will not be able to directly import data from there. So from your Excel, you need to export or save the data as .csv format generally. And while saving that data as .csv format, you may be given some warning or a prompt that you may lose some data. That is because the CSV file, that is comma separated version, only saves the data which is in your first sheet. So if there are multiple sheets, the second, third, fourth sheet will not be saved in your .csv. So that's the main reason. So you can ignore that and just save it in your .csv format. So let me go and use a recent file, district data, which I have. So this is the data I have. And then we have different types or class of data. So there are three main types. First is scale, which is a continuous numerical data. Then we have nominal, that is categorical variable. So it is just a text for us. But for JASP or for the software, it is denoted by numbers, 1, 2, 3, etc. But we cannot do any uh, statistical analysis on those numbers. They are just for representative purpose for the software. The next is the ordinal. It is also categorical variable, and it is denoted by a number, but that number denotes some specific value of that variable. So if we have a question that what is the value of x, or uh, if there are options such as the answers which are yes, no, maybe, then we may denote yes with 1, no with -1, 0, maybe with 0. So that those are under ordinal. And the last one is nominal text, or just a string for us, and those are uh, listed over here. So the symbol is scale over here. So all the data variables or data columns are scale for us right now. Then we can edit those column types or class. So I just can simply click on it, and the three options are available to me: ordinal, nominal, and scale. So generally it doesn't matter what type of data it is. It matters when we want to do some statistical test on it. So all the statistical tests cannot be done on all different kinds of variables or class we have. They can generally be done on scale. So if we want to use that and plot some plot that parameter on box plot or different types of plots, scatter plot, line plot, then it should be in scale format. Then the third is data, edit data in JASP. So this is my data set shown over here in JASP. So I can just simply double click on it, and the source of the data will be opened. And we can note that let's let us edit something. So in district ID, it's 101. So in here, these are 391 villages. I can just click and make it 400, and that same will be. So if I just need to click save on it, and that same will be synced automatically in my JASP. So that is one thing. And the last is to export tables and figures. So let's do some descriptive analysis and get some thing. So we have a descriptive statistics table over here, and we can plot some box plot also. So if we want to copy some box plot, I can just simply click copy over here and open a Word file. And in the Word file, I can directly press Ctrl V, and my table will be pasted over there. So in the similar way, I can just also copy this, and my box plot will also come. So I can just need to smaller the size. So this is very simple to use this software. So we'll end over here. In the next video, we'll start and go into more details of how can we plot different things, and what are the definitions of box plot, or in statistics, what are the definitions of SE mean, variance, etc. So thank you.